Hi, welcome all of you on YourPedia education platform, and this particular video is related to discussion on a trend which I am observing for the past couple of months now. In fact, from last year I am observing this trend in a big way. As you already are aware that YourPedia is market leader in couple of things. Number one, post-gate counseling. We are doing it for the last now 5-6 years. Thousands of students have joined IITs, NITs, top institutes in India through post-gate counseling of YourPedia. Mentors guide them which courses they have to take and they take it. We are the market leader in mentoring students for various jobs and through online interviews, group discussion, group task, etc. Almost 70 to 80% students who are getting into these public sectors are mentored by mentors of YourPedia. Now, what I observed, if I put only these two things together, what I observed is like there is a trend among students who are working in top public sectors to leave those organizations and go for higher education abroad. You know, there is a very normal trend that a student who does his graduation and write this exam of GATE, he goes for MTech MS in IITs. When he is doing his MTech MS, in the meantime he gets into public sector. That is a very normal trend. Every student wants to be in public sector and wants to get a good job. So after graduation there is a inclination among students to go for job. Obviously graduation के बाद आपको job करनी है, and public sectors are very good jobs. That is how it goes. Public sector, government sector like ISRO, BARC, DRDO and SDO and all these jobs. The moment you get job, after some years of your job experience, you stop enjoying your jobs. And then there are so many students varying from job experience of 1 year, less than 1 year, till 9 to 10 years at very senior positions also in companies like IOCL, ONGC, etc. Especially those who have done their graduation from very good universities like NIT, IITs and top universities. Then they start exploring the opportunities abroad, and then they are targeting the top global universities. And the third domain in which YourPedia has made a big name now, that is sending students abroad in top global universities. Post-gate counseling of YourPedia does not recommend students into universities which are not very good in NIRF. We don't send students to that. Even if you don't have GATE or you have very low GATE score, we send you only to IITs, NITs and top institutes. We don't send you to any institute where you don't get placement. Normally we don't do that. Even if you don't have GATE, we tell you to go for self-sponsored. We tell you to prepare and apply. We tell you to go through project. We tell you to go for MS programs. YourPedia was the first platform which started sending students to IITs with very low GATE score. So this term, low GATE score, admission in IIT at low GATE score, this was the term you heard first time on YourPedia, and that is I think 4 years back or 5 years back. Now similarly, getting into IIT with no GATE score, without GATE score, that was the term you heard first time on YourPedia 3 years back. Now similar to that, sending students to top global universities. I mean, there are so many people who mentor students to go abroad. When you go to them, they say, okay, MS में admission लेना है, these are the universities which are ready to give you admission. But they are not good universities. So whenever you have to be part of good university, you have to follow a route. YourPedia does not send anybody without effort. You have to put effort. I am saying that. But then YourPedia sends you to the top universities. So these students who were first part of IIT, then they became part of PSUs, and now they are targeting top global universities. Why that is happening? When I discuss with the students what is the reason why it is happening, they gave me many reasons for that. One of the reason is like when they compare themselves with the student who went abroad, a student who kept on preparing and went to the PSU, and another fellow, his friend, went abroad, let us say. When he starts comparing the quality of life or salary structure and all, there is a huge difference. Second is the posting, the job position posting where you are doing the job. Public sector mein sometimes you get a very remote location jobs. There are some public sector in which you are far away from your home, and that is a remote location. That is one of the reasons. Third is change. Everybody wants change. Everybody wants jump in life, a change in life. You get, sometimes you feel stagnant to work in the same organization. That is also one of the reasons कि मैं इतने साल से इसी प्रोफाइल पे इसी जॉब में काम कर रहा हूँ. फोर्थ में भी योर एम्बियंस, आपके सीनियर्स, आपके कुलीग्स कैसा एम्बियंस है, वो आपको फ्रस्ट्रेट कर रहे हैं, आप उनके साथ रह के फ्रस्ट्रेट हो रहे हैं, व्हाट इज देयर. नेक्स्ट इज लाइक डू यू सी ग्रोथ, डू यू हैव सम विजन मिशन फॉर यू इन योर लाइफ, दोज थिंग्स. सो कंपैरेटिव एनालिसिस होता है, ये तो इतनी अच्छी लाइफ लीड कर रहा है, इसको इतना सैलरी मिल रहा है, इसको तो मंथली जो $7,000 मिल रहा है जिसमें से $3,000 ये बचाता है, दैट मीन्स 2.5-3 लाख रुपए तो ये बचा ही रहा है महीने का, एंड मैं कितना बचा रहा हूँ, मैं तो 60-70 हज़ार रुपये बचा रहा हूँ. सो दोज काइंड ऑफ कंपेरिजन. Typically after you complete your doctorate from top universities in US and all, typically you start getting $10,000 salary per month. I'm saying $10,000 means, even if $2,000 you spend, 8,000, 7,000 you save or something like that, after tax. So huge money you basically start saving. So annually you save more than 50 lakh rupees in those universities and all. So that is the reason, comparative analysis. Then quality of life, when you are going there, you purchase house, you purchase vehicles and all, and this trend is observed there. Now why I am telling you this? Am I asking you not to go for PSU and go abroad? Answer is no, I am not saying that. In fact, my example is a typical example. When I came back from US, I left my jobs and all every there, I came back from US and I am working in India now. I am happy there mentoring students. My typical example is that, say. But as a mentor, it is my responsibility and duty to tell you the right picture. If you are putting a lot of effort in chasing PSU for the last many years and you are not getting it, stop doing it. It is not that PSU में बहुत कुछ रखा हुआ है, ऐसा नहीं है. आपको और अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी हैं. जब PSU छोड़ के आदमी वहीं जा रहा है जो तुम आसानी से जा सकते हो, why don't you go it? And I strongly believe if you are doing masters from IITs, NITs, and if you are doing good masters, please explore option of PhD abroad. Otherwise 5-6 years down the line you will realize कि मैंने explore कर लिया होता तो अच्छा था. ये अच्छी options हैं. So listen to me carefully. If you can easily get into PSU 1 or 2 years effort, go, explore it, करो, job करके देखो. Maybe you will get a good girl to marry and you will get a good हमारे Indian ecosystem में that matters. But if you are putting lot of effort 4 years, 5 years after MTech, don't do that. Don't waste your years. बहुत अच्छी options हैं PhD के abroad में. And I am getting to know this through my students now. जो मेरे YourPedia के और जो मेरे अपने students abroad में हैं, मैं अभी US में 1 month I was there, I saw and met many people. I saw MITs, Harvard, and what kind of life people are leading. I can tell you honestly, I have spent 10 years in IIT system and I have seen those universities, I have seen those countries. Huge difference. है तो एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए, अच्छी ऑप्शन है तो उसको एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए. तो अगर आप मास्टर्स, बीटेक अच्छे कॉलेज में और अच्छी जगह से और अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, या आप अच्छे कॉलेज से नहीं भी हैं लेकिन आपको अच्छे कॉलेज में जाना है और अच्छी करियर परस्यू करना है, डू इट नाउ. एंड YourPedia ग्लोबल टीम इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू दैट. YourPedia ने स्टूडेंट्स को हमेशा अच्छे क्वालिटी डोमेन्स में भेजा है, whether it is IITs or it is MIT. We are going to send you now. We have always sent you in the top positions by enhancing your competitive index. So we increase your competitive index and send you forward. Do it, and then I am very sure you will be very, very happy and you will have lead a purposeful career if you find this kind of domain of your interest. All the very best. Look forward to mentor you. Thank you.